Hey, everybody, that's Pedro Abrantes in Toronto, Canada.
Hey, everybody, that's Chris Harcum in New York City.
Woohoo!
Of the United States of America. I have to say it. I have to say it. It will come one time. It will come one time that I will not say the country. It will come one time. I promise you. I'll promise you. Not today.
You're a stickler. You're a stickler, my friend.
Yeah, I gotta be consistent. It's about consistency.
Speaking of sticking, how's your summer going?
Sticky.
Is it?
Expected.
Yeah.
As you can see. No, but so far so good. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It's too humid. I gotta admit, it's too humid over here. I come from a wonderful summer weather back home, where summer, it's dry. You're under shade and it's actually refreshing. Doesn't matter. It's the degree, right? So here it doesn't matter. You're under the shade or not. The temperature in your body, like the humidity, just keeps hitting you, right? But not complain. I like to enjoy every season as they are.
Sure.
I'm not joking. Fall here is gorgeous. Fall in Canada, in Toronto, and around, and with our leaf.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
The fall foliage.
Fall foliage.
That's my favorite time to the times I've been to Canada. Fall is the time to go in my book.
I would have. Yeah, I agree with you. I would actually. It's the time that I recommend when family members come over. I say, you know what, if you want to come, actually the fall around October it's the best time. End of September, October. It's like where the colors are changing, where you see an ocean of reds and yellows and browns and going all over the place. So it's good. It's good. I cannot complain. It's the weather, man. Like we complain like we have some power over it. What about your summer?
So far so good. I will tell you that I saw a thing I had not seen before, which was what seemed to be an ice cream truck. Formerly an ice cream truck that was actually a tequila truck.
Like going around the city?
It was just kind of parked out front. They closed my street off some days during the summer, and like tables go out and it becomes like a whole street festival up and down the street where I live here. And a business was closing down, and I think they were having a big party. And so they brought out this big tequila mobile.
That's a great idea. Let me ask you something. Can you drink on the street there?
Ooh.
No.
Now, again, you used to be able to during the pandemic so that it would bolster the businesses. I believe now that is no longer. You can drink in one of the dining sheds, they call them, or on a table. But in terms of just walking around with an open canister, I don't know that that's allowed anymore.
That's the hardest part of my adaptation to this wonderful country that receives me so well was the part that I could not carry around the beer if I was walking on the street. Because back in Portugal, and you have a time, I think I have not been going out for a while now. Or either that late, but I think the last call is like at 1 a.m, and I cannot serve anything before 11. In Portugal, seriously, man, you could have a beer for breakfast if you want them. And nobody will say anything. You could drink on the street. Nobody would care. You could walk around with the beer, bottle of vodka, no wine. Nobody cared. It was not a crime. And I think it's like that in almost every European city, including Edinburgh. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name of the city, but I've been practicing.
I think you made a valiant attempt.
I think so.
But I'm not from there, so I can't. It's not for me to actually say.
I'm not asking for a validation. I'm just putting it out there, just in case.
I just generally validate you. I just
I know you do.
you are. I just So I just am going to add that to the general validation.
Okay, you know what? I feel very validated every time I'm doing this with you. I feel honestly very high energy every time I come in. I'm like, whoa! I'm jumping around and crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pedro, can you? And I say, yeah. That's our pre-show talk.
Wait, that was me.
Yeah. No, because I will be jumping around in my head. You couldn't see half of the things that I say, and apparently, no. I'm just kidding. Our pre-show chats are like 2 minutes to 5 minute stops. 6 minutes when you're being, very kind.
8 on the outside.
8 on the outside, and then we just press recording, and then all of a sudden, here we are. Man.
Oh, you mean our pre-show before we do the show?
Yes. I'm not talking about. So this is the pre-show. I'm talking about the pre-show. So before we actually record everything.
Oh yeah.
It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just, how is my light? That's the major question from me. I was like, I didn't like my light. How do you like to do it?
Your light is always good.
I know. I got lucky.
There's something about a man who's confident in his own light. That's good.
Yes. You know what? Let's put some light on this show.
Yeah. Once the flint.
Yeah.
Once that's done, it's done.
Actually,
it's cashed, my friend. It's cashed.
I gotta replay. Let me try my pants.
Look! I had some matches, but I got them wet.
I know, but then we gotta burn this thing. Are we gonna? Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to get away from here. Ah!
Hey,
no, pen doesn't work.
Woo! Hey,
Yeah.
We could just leave it.
I'm not gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna leave this. I don't want this to chase me back. I will keep it in my pocket. The matches? All of them are wet. Could you dry them? I know this weather is not useful, but
you can't. Once they're wet, you can't unwet matches.
Oh my God! You and the science stuff. Why not? I thought if we wait a little bit here, in the sun, do you think they will dry off?
The sulfur is done. It's done. It's cashed.
Oh, so how are we gonna do this? We cannot leave this like this, man.
Well, we can chop it. I mean, we could break it up with our hands.
You gotta be very strong,
right? I mean, I'm strong. I'm not very, very strong.
Yeah, but I know you're strong, but not strong.
I'm not like grip strength strong.
Yeah. Huh? I don't know, man. I just don't feel comfortable leaving this and just running away. And what if this bites us back in the ass, right? I don't want to.
Oh,
it's too much responsibility.
What if we leave a note?
Saying what? That's even worse. It's even more.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be. That's why we're trying not to be caught on this situation, because we are sorry about.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm sorry would solve anything, even if we were to go to?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying like I should say I'm sorry. I'm saying you should say you're sorry.
I am sorry, but there's nothing I can do now. Neither can you. We just need to get rid of this right now. So how?
Right, but like, let's say we get rid of it and then it's found. I mean, we're gonna have the same problem, right?
I mean, we
Pretty
are, but wouldn't buy us some time. I don't know. I'm just.
And then what?
You-
Like there's any place on earth you can just hide? You can't hide anymore. There's no hiding.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why you're the brains and I'm the muscle. I don't.
No,
what-
no. We're even on both.
I'm okay being the muscle. I'm okay being. I know, like you are more scientist. You more science is with you. You know.
I just know when you have a wet match, you just can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. So what's your recommendation? You just say like, I'm sorry, and then we just go.
I'm sorry. This was very tragic. I won't do it again.
Okay.
And then put your name and telephone number.
I'm not gonna do that. Why would I put your
They
name?
can take the note and get the DNA. There's DNA all over this anyway.
Huh. I don't know if I feel comfortable putting my name. What if I put a fake name and a fake number?
Like they're not going to figure that out with any kind of fingerprints.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
What
gonna
if you
figure
wipe it? I mean, but with what? With a bunch of leaves? I don't know. By the way, do you even have a pen and paper? I don't.
Well, we could write out "I'm sorry" in rocks. Now the question is, like, when you're doing it with rocks, is it better to do "I'm sorry" and make the apostrophe "I'm sorry," or do "I am sorry"?
That's the apostrophe. It's just less rocks that we need to grab. Don't you think? No. What do you think?
Do we do it? Is everything capital letters? Because if it's all capital, I mean, it sounds like "I'm sorry."
Yeah, it looks like we're not being honest, right? And
like what you're really saying is, "I don't care," or "I'm glad this happened." Really?
Yeah, I see how it could be misinterpreted by leaving everything uppercase. I'm sorry. Okay, then we have to go lowercase.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, we can't. I mean, if we're really going to cover the bases, right?
Yeah.
We could get rid of it, and then we can put "I'm sorry" in rocks, and then it'll be like a mystery, like Croatoan was for the Lost Colony in North Carolina. Like, what was that? What happened to all those people? That whole group of people just disappeared, and all they found was Croatoan on a tree.
Is this like a true story, or
yeah? I got that from 4th grade history.
Okay, and you never found anybody. They never found anybody.
They never found him. No.
How is that even? Wow. So they just vanished?
They they didn't have cell phones.
Yeah, that's true. There's no.
They didn't have GPS.
Should we do something similar? But this day and age, we cannot. Can we? I don't know. We can try. You know what? I'll put the rocks.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's what I think.
Yeah.
I used to think that like the whole thing with the space race was stupid, but now I realize if you have things that can go into space easily, it's really easy to hide the evidence, isn't it? You just shoot it off into space.
How we do with this? How we would move this to? We cannot even afford that technology. We don't know where to find that technology. At least I don't. I think I'm going to put just "I'm sorry." Do you think the technology will? I don't know why you think about that.
I mean, like if we knew that a rocket was going into space and we could just, get a bunch of duct tape, and on the side just duct tape
and just
around.
I don't know. Then you know what? I'm going to finish here. The "I'm sorry." Exclamation point, interrogation point.
I mean, I was thinking, well, here's the thing, like in Slack and everything is lowercase.
Yes.
So even I'm would be lowercase.
Yes.
little dot on the top. I am.
Okay, let me put that dot on the top. I'm sorry. Yeah, apostrophe is there. I'm just wondering if should I put like just dot, 3 dots, semicolon.
Oh, no
Would be the
punctuation
most
after that,
effective
right?
one.
No, because I mean, an ellipse would say, "I'm sorry, but I'll do it again."
Yeah.
Right? Dot dot dot. I'm sorry. Dot dot dot. Which I would take to mean, watch out. Here it comes again.
Okay, so just a dot or exclamation mark.
I mean, an exclamation point.
1 point.
Like you're trying to say, "I'm really genuinely sorry."
Yeah. That's the idea.
What if you do? Because again, like the exclamation, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry. Like,
I
or
I
is it just? Is just
I think it's a
Because like
more.
that exclamation point is now a period. Like most people use exclamation points like periods. You used to just use a period to just say, "Hey, I'm done with this sentence." But now you
Yeah,
have an exclamation point. Otherwise, everybody like their feelings are hurt.
I just want to say I'm sorry. No,
But
that's not like
maybe
it.
maybe like in parenthesis you could write no comma seriously close
Okay.
parenthesis. I'm
That would,
sorry. I'm sorry. No, seriously.
no, seriously. But some people like, but we should put a comma because it will be no, seriously. Like could be interpreted as
Oh yeah,
"Hey,
no, yeah,
I'm
you have
sorry,
to
no, seriously. Like I don't want to go there.
right. No, you have to have the comma there.
Okay, okay. So I'm sorry, comma, comma.
No,
Uh,
I'm sorry, parenthesis, no comma, seriously, parenthesis.
okay, let me grab more rocks then.
Yeah.
So, serious. How do you spell seriously?
SERIOUSLY.
SLY.
SLY, yeah.
Yes, L-Y, close parentheses. Okay, so I'm sorry. No, seriously. I think sincerely. Should we change seriously to sincerely?
Maybe period. So get rid of the end parenthesis. No, seriously, I'm being sincere.
No, seriously. I'm being okay. I'm gonna grab more rocks then.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put these ones here.
Okay. So what we've got now is I'm sorry. No, seriously, I'm being sincere.
I'm being since I'm. How do you spell being? It's
Being.
B.
BEING.
Okay.
BEING.
ING.
Wait. No, seriously. I'm being sincere. SINCERE. Sincere.
Oh, I know sincerely. Like everyone knows that one. You don't need to spell it for me. Sincerely.
Okay.
Okay. Now at the end, what should I put? Because it's like, wow, it's like, well, I'm opening myself up there. It gives a little bit of more personality, no?
Well, I mean, what do you mean?
Like at the end, after sincerely. So I'm sorry. No, seriously, I'm being sincere. Exclamation point.
I get where you're going with that, but I'm
Okay.
thinking just maybe the close the print. Don't no punctuation.
No punctuation, just leave it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, open for interpretation. Okay. I like that because, buy us some time. Okay, I remove it. I'll keep this rock with me because I
I mean, like let's say the worst comes to worst, right? They find you out. They get me, but I flip and I give you up, right? Because that's what I probably will wind up doing.
Well, okay, I hope you don't.
Well,
Because when this is together, I'm you got to protect me as I protect you.
Together it's
No, I don't.
I
think
mean, who did this? I mean, really, when it comes down to it, if one were to look back at the tape, if one was to look at the recording,
was telling me there are cameras.
I'm just saying if
Oh, okay. If okay, if
cards on the table, the supreme being comes out of the sky and says, "I know what happened. It was clearly this," and he hits play, and a cloud shows what happened.
I see where you're going. Okay. So yes, technically will be more my fault, but you are helping me with an excuse here.
I'm participating after. I'm an unwitting after the fact kind of
co-conspirator. I'm getting
sure. So I'm trying to like lessen my time by flipping and giving you up because you're the one who actually did the thing. I was just here and trying to make it better for you so that when they come along and go, clearly, he did this, didn't he?
I disagree
but
with you.
At least he was remorseful. At least he showed remorse by taking the time to put, "I'm sorry. No, seriously. I'm being sincere."
And I'm not going to put yes, but I'm not going to even put exclamation point. No punctuation at the end. You know what? I'm getting antsy just by being here longer and longer. The longer I stay, I feel like we're going to get caught. Why don't we leave, please? Let's go.
Well, I mean, like,
please.
Do you do a job halfway or do you do it all the
way? I just want to go. I don't want to be caught red-handed here. I don't want to like. It's not.
I'm not holding you here. You are free to go.
But come with me, so that we both leave the scene here. So we don't need to worry about what's going on in there.
All right, I'll go with you.
Okay, you coming? But you're driving. Okay, you coming? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
come with me. Come with me. Oh, Mike, this is a great day for our walk in the woods.
Oh yeah. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. But I got a rock in my shoe or something.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! What'd you step on? Look at there. What the?
I don't want to say out loud what that is.
Oh, that doesn't look.
I would call this, if I were anybody, I'd call this a crime scene.
I would call it as well. In all my years of hiking, I never seen such thing.
Well, I've seen something like that. I saw one time I was out hiking and I saw what was the remnants of a person. Well, just kind of from the knee down on one leg, it was a little like hiking boot with the sock.
Oh,
and then just like it was like a stump.
Yep, that's gotta hurt.
Kind of like that sticking
up.
Yeah,
no. I can picture it. Take a picture. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
What the message? What an idiot. You misspelled. Even somebody misspelled sincerely. Look at that.
Oh my goodness! Why would you do that? Like put the two E's together. That's ridiculous.
Like,
how sincere can you be if you're going to be spelling it like that? And not much, I would say, right?
I don't think they are sorry at all, or he's sorry or her sorry. I don't even know.
Yeah. Oof.
I mean, I see a lot of steps going around here, so this looks like more than one person. Oh, can I? Yeah, thank you. I like you always fresh when you give it to me. It's always so cool. Yeah. Well, should we report this, or I'm just saying, I cannot stop looking at the sincerely word there. It's like,
well, I think probably it's for the best that we do report it, but I just don't want to be confused for someone who might do something like that.
Right? Something that it's rubbing me off the wrong way here.
Do you want to fix the spelling?
Yes,
I'll do that.
You do that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's bothering me so much.
Yeah, I can understand that, because why would you do that? Okay, and then so SINCERELY.
Yes, sincerely.
Sincerely.
Yeah, that looks better. And no punctuation? Huh?
Yeah.
This is like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder they went to a life of crime writing this way, right?
Well, now I don't want to judge anybody that like
Oh,
misspells
of
things and then
course,
suddenly say
absolutely.
that you can't spell, so therefore you've got to live a life of a criminal.
Yeah, that's true. I was being
But
informed.
it is kind of criminal that they spelled sincerely that way.
Yeah, I think it's the way.
If you know what I mean.
I know it's the worst of all this, even though
Yeah.
that doesn't look pretty over there.
No.
So many things that I've seen in my yikes. Never this, Mike. Never this.
Nope. Nope. Yep. So we're kind of at a crossroads now, weren't we? If we're not going to report this, we came back from that way. Clearly, we've got tracks coming up to here. Do we just go along in the tracks that were already made? Or do we go backwards from where we came?
My hiking expertise tells me we walk backwards.
Okay.
Okay, because they think we just disappeared. Like, you heard about that story. You know it better. You told me once the South California one or the
Oh, yeah.
South Carolina one.
Yeah.
What was it? They just vanished.
Yeah. So let's.
Yeah. Let's go back. Watch out to at least we
we'll
fix
go
this.
that way.
Here we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh.
Holy come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at your face.
Oh my God, look at the back of your head.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm having double vision here. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, the last thing I remember, you were making fun of that guy for not being able to spell your name.
Right? And I was just making a joke. I was like, that was not even serious.
Right.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Seriously. Yeah.
No, seriously? I'm being sincere?
Huh?
What? No punctuation? What am I supposed to take out of this?
Clearly, he hates you.